Hey again, golf improvement fanatics. Today we've got another episode of the BODYFIX, and our topic is going to be on balance. So you're probably wondering, well, why does balance really matter? You know, I'm going to be able to stand there and hit, but the more balanced we can actually stay, the more we can push on that ground and in turn use that lower body, not only in a vertical sense, but that rotational sense, so that we can drive, rotate, and really put a lot of oomph behind the ball. So there's going to be a couple things we can do. As always, we like to keep it short and sweet so that it's something you can do at home quickly to improve. But what we'll do is a one-legged deadlift. So I'm going to be up on one leg, and I'm going to go down, trying to get this leg and hips to stay nice and level to the ground, and come back up. So on top of balance, what are we looking at here? Well, I'm having to stabilize down into my ankle, up. As I'm going down, we're activating into this hamstring, the calves are having to brace, and then we're activating the glute on the way back up with a nice squeeze. So a really good exercise for you to help improve that lower body, that balance, that stability. The more things that we can hit with an exercise, the better the exercise is going to be for you. So we're over to a simple piece of equipment that I think's often overlooked in the gym, our BOSU ball. So we're going to start very, very simple, and we're just going to stand up on the BOSU ball. Now, if this is already difficult for you and you're moving around a lot, don't progress on, but stay here and learn to brace and use everything. If this is easy, it's going to get set, and let's drop down and do squats. So again, we're having to activate down into those ankles, up and through the body. We're having to use that glute med to help us stabilize a little bit, not go side to side, really squeeze on the way up. If that one's relatively easy for you and we want to progress and make this harder, this is one I love for people, is we can flip the BOSU ball over, get the feet set, and now we're able to move in any which direction, but now we'll go down and do our squats, and how still can we keep that ball? A lot of you are going to want it to go forward, back, whatever, but if we can brace and keep it still, we're going to be doing really good. Now you can see that my ball's staying relatively quiet and still, but a lot of you also, as you go down, are going to be getting into here to where we see those muscles unsure of what to do. Those calves aren't working, those adductors aren't working, we're not firing the glutes. There's going to be a bunch of different things that can happen, but we want to train those muscles to be used properly, so that again, once we're in that golf swing, we can set there and we grip, we're able to turn and load, push, fire, separate, and explode through there. So another really good exercise for you. We're going to do one more. I'm going to take it back over, and from here, we can do some rotational things as well, to where we're able to stay here and do our golf swing. If you want to put the golf club in your hand, that would be good. If you don't feel comfortable and just want to take your hands to here, or we're able to turn and turn through. Again, problem areas for a lot of people. Anybody that has any issues with the hips to where they want to go out and the upper body goes back, or we want to slide off, you can see that's going to make you fall. So this is going to help keep you a little bit more centered to where we're learning what it's like to brace those hips, be able to load into that side, nice big turn, and turn through. Now we can do the exact same thing. We can flip that ball over. This obviously just ups the difficulty a little bit to where we go from here. We're going to make some nice swings. Really, if you can get in front of a mirror, make sure that from here down is doing its job, meaning it's only allowing you to turn, and it's not doing any of this other crazy stuff, forward, back, moving over to the side. But brace and hold, turn through. Always like to follow up to make it as much like the golf swing as we can. So once we're done, let's put it into action. We'll take our club, feel a nice big turn. I feel really leveraged into this right side, and then I can push and fire and take it through. So go on and do some nice, good, quick swings and go through, build up some more speed, but more importantly, fix that body so that we can do what it's meant to do in the golf swing, and we're not compromising and moving all over the place.